Hi guys, Lucas here from GT Towing. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to release the brakes on your trailer should you find that they've gotten stuck. So first of all, you'll notice that you try and move the trailer and one or more of your wheels will be stuck and not rotating. So the reason for this happening is because the likelihood is you've parked with your handbrake applied, you've released the handbrake, and the pads have now gotten stuck to the inside of the drum behind the wheel. There's normally a quick solution to free these brakes. The first is with a hammer and a bit of wood just to protect the wheel. What you'll need to do is onto the wheel bolts rather than the rim itself, is lightly tap, protecting the wheel with a bit of wood or a cloth, and just give it a tap. 9 times out of 10, this will release the brakes. You will hear a distinctive clonk coming from behind the drum where the brakes have released. If that hasn't released after tapping the wheel bolts, the next thing you could try is gently tapping the back plates which house the brakes behind the wheel. Just a small tap like this. Again, you will hear that distinctive clonk as the brakes release. If your brakes have not released after that time, then do give us a call and we'll try to assess the situation over the phone, or potentially ask you to come in with a trailer if just one wheel has seized. A measure you can take to avoid your brakes from sticking is to remove the handbrake and chock the wheels. Depending on the severity of the slope that the trailer sits on, you can chock one or more wheels. Simple basic chocks like so. Alternatively, if you don't have these, a bit of wood should do a good enough job. If the previous 2 steps that I've demonstrated haven't worked successfully, the last thing you can try is by wiggling the brake linkage at the front of the trailer, try and pulling it forward or backwards or vibrating it, and often this pressure on the brake cables do lead to the brakes becoming unstuck.